best to get that guy.
Howdy.
Hattie.
It's a little wet.
It looks a little wet out there.
Yeah. Let's hope my trolling motor stuff. Howdy, everybody.
We're not. Oh, hey. We're live. Good evening.
Howdy. I'm stoked. But I have another coat I'll put on in a minute.
All right.
Here on. First, I gotta make sure it's staying.
Good evening, everybody. Hope everybody had a fantastic Christmas. Looking forward to a great new year. I know Stan over on his show was just talking about some of the highlights and positive things that came out of 2024. But I know one thing, I just appreciate each and every one of you out there for joining us on these live shows. That's why we do it. And it's a lot of fun. We got Chris Everett was in here earlier. Of course, Sampy was in here earlier. Good evening. Miss Sharon Chavez. I got to meet and see her and Mike at the rehab place. Landon and I went by there and visited her and stayed there for a bit and chit-chatted, and then dinner came and we wanted to leave her to that. So, but it was nice to finally get to meet her and Mike and hang out with them for a minute.
Yeah, that was cool.
Let's see. Brokeback Bob, what's going on? Welcome in.
Hey, Bobzilla.
Catfish Dog says evening, y'all.
Hey, doggy.
Wolves Den Outdoors saying hey, y'all.
Big skip.
There's Jersey River Rat saying hi to everybody.
Hello.
Rustic Outdoors saying let's go, Jody.
I don't think I'm holding spotlight. No, I'm supposed to that I'm both.
Rustic at 8:43 said, "Come on, Jody, let's go. I'm bored."
I saw that another spot that we're holding.
Do you have current?
Yeah, but it seemed like it slacked off just then because the boat, it was twisted, now it's straight. So I'm probably just yeah, it's like it stopped us then.
Let's see. Wolfden and Rustic and Wolfden. Catfish Fresno, what's going on?
Hey, Chris.
Joshua Parham, how you doing?
Joshua.
Let's see. Rustic and Wolfden went back and forth for a while. Miss Lisa Elliott, good evening.
Hey, Lisa.
There's Fat Boy Eric Adventures saying hello, Jody.
Hey, Eric.
Mike Greenwell, what's going on, buddy?
Hi.
We got Skeeter in chat saying everyone cheers. Hi, Jody.
Thank you.
Mr. Rogers 317 says get on him, Jody.
I'm going to try. I only got 4 rods up tonight.
Uh-oh, it's not like you.
Well, I had I put that stuff in the car and it would blow out. I took the boat. Totally your line.
Wabash Nate saying good evening, all. Catfish Terry says hello, host and everyone.
Okay.
Oh, looks like Mike Greenwell said he's the weekly Mad Cats Unlimited Big Fish winner this week.
Awesome.
Oh, Mike. Congratulations. There's Destiny May saying hashtag Team Jody.
Destiny.
Wabash Nate said it's a light rain here and yuck. Apparently, it's a little windy where Jody's at too.
It started. I'm a boat my backside.
There's Sweet Tennessee Life saying, "Oh, sissy, it looks cold out there."
Oh, Sissy, that's my sister. Not really. I got my heater on.
Alora Beth Lowe says, "Are you fishing in the rain?"
Hey,
That's
Beth.
A, right?
Yeah. No, let's be.
Oh, that's B.
Yeah.
Got it. With no cover, Mom.
Got a cover. It's on the line, so that's why. Need to put that up.
There's Miss Sharon Chavez said, "I enjoyed yours and Landon's visit so very much, Dustin. He's the cutest young man. Thank you again for my beautiful plant. I truly love it." Well, good. Hopefully, we brightened some spirits today. Well, Wolves, then it is me up here yonder on this panel. Let's see, Brokeback Bob, what's going on?
Bobzilla.
B said, Amanda said, "Hold it together tonight, Jody, on live." She's referring to conversation other night.
Amanda. Hold it together. Hey, don't tell him what I done.
Hey, Dead Sea Pirates Fishing says, "Hello, everyone."
He did see.
Rustic said, hashtag wet Jody.
Yep, that's right.
Grey Wolf Outdoors says, "Hey, hey, hey, y'all." There's Sampy. There's Sweet Tennessee Life. Let's see. Oh, Sweet Tennessee Life said, "I know, Laura. I hope Mama is watching."
She usually watches playback.
You won't get in trouble.
It's gonna be over. Ain't no worry about it. I do some live sometimes, and my mom would pop up and give me a message saying, "Go to bed." Personal message.
That's funny.
Yeah.
What's up, Sampy? Eddie G, what's going on? Eddie Gross saying, "Hello, everyone."
Hey, Eddie.
James, yes, yonder. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that, Miss Chavez. I'm glad to hear that. There's Mark from Catfish and Crappie saying, "Hello, Jody and Dustin."
Hey, Mark.
Mike MI6 Irvin saying, "Hey, y'all."
Hey, Mike Irvin. The next boat I get will definitely have a enclosure. No doubt about that. I got spoiled on James's boat.
Yeah, that's not hard to do. I've been on that boat.
Yeah.
There's Kayak Fishing with Ralph saying, "Greetings from California. Best of luck with your fishing endeavors."
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Welcome in, Ralph. B said, you told us you did last week on live."
Huh.
I don't think she remembers much of last week on live.
Was that last week? Probably the week before what she's talking about.
Oh.
My accident.
Oh, Nate Wabash Nate said, "James is smart staying warm." Oh, he's coming out. He'll be out here in the... What's that?
I can't fish with James. I'm not making fit.
Let's see. Chad Daddy, what's going on, my friend?
Hey, Dad. I've got 2 poles that was live bait. I'm going to take them off.
Oh. Wolves Den said, "Jody, I'll put some voodoo on for you if you don't behave."
I don't know what that is.
Voodoo?
But voodoo. I think it said Gouda.
Voodoo. No, not doo-doo.
Okay.
Voodoo. Fat Boy Eric said, "I think your mom should ground you, Jody."
Yep. You know, I just got to thinking, I'm gonna move in with her in a couple weeks, in a couple months. She's gonna try and tell me what to do all the time again.
Well, her house, her rules, right?
Yeah. You don't think you're going fishing now, are you? She'll be worse than her husband.
Oh, Sampy said he's working on something else. I
Yeah.
love your ideas, brother. Joshua Parent said, I got you on the big screen, Jody.
Thank you, Joshua.
Oh, looky there. $5 boom boom from Captain Morgan super sticker.
Oh, thank you, Captain Morgan. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I talked to him earlier on the phone.
Nice.
Yeah. I like that boom, boom, boom.
How you doing, Shad Daddy? Let's see. Mark Hart says, good evening from the Buckeye State.
But hello, Mark. Thanks for coming in. We're after catfish tonight below the Wattsboro Dam. I only got 4 rods out. 2 of them's got live bait, 2 of them cut skipjack, but I'm probably going to pull the 2 cut bait or live bait in so it's cut out.
What's up, Greg B? Welcome in.
Hey, Greg.
Hope you and your wife are doing well. Kevin Hendrickson. Good evening, sir.
Hey, Kevin.
There's Stuart the Fish Whisperer. How you doing, Stuart?
Stuart.
Our friend from across the pond in Scotland.
Yeah.
Let's see. PA Outdoors couple channels said, best of luck out there, Jody. Cheers.
Thank you very much.
And I'm caught up. Wow, that's amazing.
Boom.
In your face, Stan.
Yeah. I think I'll just pull that bait, the live bait in and cut it and throw it back out. Make a cut bait on the hook.
There you go. Fat Boy Eric said, I'm a little excited going to pick up my own Christmas present to myself, a used car. Yeah. I'm going out tomorrow trying to get a new truck.
I lost my bait knife, so I got one of them fancy knives.
Ooh. Oh.
What do they call them? Some
I
power
don't know.
at Walmart does all this fire stuff. I don't use it, and I thought, well, I'll put that on the boat.
River Rat 3030. What's going on, brother? Welcome in, Ernest.
Hey, Ernest.
Yak Sure Outdoors. What's going on, Yak?
Hey, Yak.
Yak said, wait, whose boat is that?
It's mine.
That's Jody's second boat.
Yeah.
Dead Sea Pirate said, I got a Pioneer Woman's knife on my boat, too.
That's what that is. Pioneer one. Yeah. I put 2 of them out here.
Let's see. Yak Shore said, not much. Tried to work on my boat today, but I got rained out. Yeah. It got a little drizzly here, too. Joe Harfbarger said, evening, Jody. Hope
Hey,
you have a
Joe.
good evening. Stay safe and warm.
I'm going to try.
Rustic calls your boat the skiff sniffer.
I call it the prop eater.
The what?
Prop eater.
Ah. Fat Boy Eric said, Jody, just cut the tails off and throw them back out there.
What I'm doing. And I'm filleting what the side will be.
Brokeback Bob said, Jody, you're going to hurt yourself with that knife.
I know.
Oh, look, it's Lisa saying, Jody, poot.
Hey, Lisa.
What's up, Lisa? Rustic said, the crop duster.
Crop duster. Maybe. Since they cut the current off, I can actually move to a better spot. I'll stay here a little while and see if it produces.
Brokeback Bob's giving Lisa a warning. Said, Miss Lisa, no causing trouble in here now. Then she said, Bob, you hush.
Yeah, Bob.
Uh-oh. Ladies are teaming up on you, Bob.
Lisa's an angel.
And you're precious?
My precious.
My precious.
All Santa brought me was a stomach virus.
Oh, yeah, that apparently has been going around.
Yeah.
Wabash Nate wants to know when Lisa's going to go fishing with you.
You know, we can do that one time. It'd
That would
probably
be
fun.
cool.
I hadn't even thought about that. Thanks for mentioning it.
Dead Sea Pirate said it's been raining there all day.
Yeah.
Yak sure wants to know what kind of boat you got there.
A 2020 Carolina Skiff J192. Center console.
Uh-oh, Sweet Tennessee Life said, so you are the one who made me sick. Uh-oh.
I didn't make you sick. You gave it to me, probably. You're the one who goes around and does all these functions.
Oh, Mark's saying Jody might have ate one of her boiled hamburgers.
No.
So it gave you a
Johnny found a
stomachache.
TV show for me to go on. It's called America's Worst Cooks.
Tennessee, your sister said, no, sissy, I did not.
Well, somebody made us sick. We both got it at the same time.
Yak Shore says, I love center consoles. Even if I ever buy a brand new boat, it will be a center console, I think. However, that may change once I get this V-hull finished.
As far as I would like I don't like the center console. There's enough room to go around on both sides of it. I mean, you can, but you can't have nothing on the sides of it because you got to worry about tripping on it. So
Right.
I'd rather have my console on one side, left or right. I guess it'd be right.
Oscar Tango Romeo 00 said, hello, y'all.
Yeah.
Watching this live stream from Malaysia. I hope everyone is doing great today. Bless y'all and wish y'all good luck.
Well,
Yum, yum.
thanks for coming in. I think I met him on Redbird.
Rustic said, Jody gonna need some NyQuil after tonight.
Why?
I don't know.
Natural? No. I rarely get sick.
Wabash Nate said, I survived Thanksgiving family at the in-laws. In-laws weren't pleased.
Like my sister, she's still sick. Look at me, I'm nothing going.
Your sister said, I'm still too bad to be out fishing, so that means you had it first. And James's idea about the TV show is hilarious.
I was sick about 12 hours while I was sick.
Fat Boy Eric said an enclosed pontoon is the way to go.
I don't know if I don't think I want a pontoon, but maybe.
That's awesome, Greg. Greg said he's hoping to start trophy fishing next year. His wife is almost recovered from neck surgery, and he's doing better after. Or I see, I am doing better after injection in my back, working on my boat, getting things ready to go fishing.
That's really good.
Yak Shore said, I'm being 100% honest. I am not a fan of pontoons. Might as well be in the sailboat on that at that point. I don't know. Talk about the room, though. Ooh, there's a lot of room.
You know, any boat catches wind, though.
Yeah. Pontoons just have a bigger side profile.
Yeah. If I had one with spot lock and stuff on it, it'd be different. That's a game changer.
Yak said, nothing against anyone who owns one, obviously. Then Lisa said, better not be, Yak. Of
My
course,
only
Yak.
thing against the pontoon enclosure, you have to put that down.
Yeah, that is true. Yak said, yeah, Lisa, yes, I got to message you the details. I think we're going to catch an early. Oh, okay. Let's see. B said 3 days of stomach virus here. Your daughter.
Dang. Yeah. Takes after her dad. She ain't tough like her mom.
Oh, she said your daughter said Santa stopped by there too.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's who was passing it around, Santa Claus.
Yeah. He didn't bring cold this year. He brought the virus.
That's right. He's in the new century. He's upgraded.
Yeah.
Lynn wants to know if this is a fishing show. Not yet.
Told
Well, it's
you.
yeah, she's fishing. It ain't a catching show yet, but she's fishing. Fat Boy Eric said, "Dang it, I did not win the Mega Millions."
Aw.
Gregory Lemon, what's going on?
Hey, Gregory.
So he said, "Did anybody see DHA's show and tell this morning? Show and tell? I did not, Gregory. I'm so sorry I missed it."
I did. We got a new Dakota. We got Hot Wheels collar. What else? Can't remember what else.
How you doing, Lynn? Catfish and Fever outdoors in the house.
Hello.
Bob and Doreen Fishing saying good luck tonight.
Thank you very much.
Real and virtual outdoors. Troy says, "Tell Jody I want a birthday catch."
A birthday. Is it his birthday?
Troy, it's your birthday? We had to sing Troy happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Day to you.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday to you.
Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday, dear
Joy.
Troy.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
you. That's the best birthday song you'll ever get, Troy.
Yep.
Anything is possible, say Yak. That's not there's anything wrong with that. Yeah. Everybody's saying happy birthday to Troy. Oh, did Lisa send you a video that makes you want to kick her butt?
I can't remember. I think she scared me with something. My memory ain't that good right now.
I hear you, Greg. Yeah, Jody said she saw it this morning, Gregory. Benoit Fishing. Welcome in, ladies. How you doing?
Benoit.
Thank you, Bobby. Eric said, Jody, you shouldn't have left him bad cookies. Haha.
I didn't even make cookies. I wasn't even home Christmas that night. Well, I was home Christmas morning. I went to Alabama.
Captain Morgan, how you doing? Said, Jody, if you catch a 20 plus fish, I'll give you WO.
Oh, what's that? WO.
I don't know. Oh, Brokeback Pop said, please don't sing, Jody. Now we have ear infections.
Yeah.
What's up, Nubby? Says, evening, y'all. Nubby's catfish in the house.
Hey, Nutty.
Bugman, what's going on? Said Jody. Jody, hi. I didn't think you was gonna fish tonight.
Yeah. I made it on out. Wait, camera's off.
Yep. Gregor Lemon said, I found some matches from the 50s in one of the left pocket of that jacket is from 1951. Wow. Troy said, thank you. Thank you. There's Daniel Barry Sports Highlights saying, yo.
Hey, Daniel. Yo. Yo, yo, yo.
Oh, Captain Morgan said, Jody, if you catch it, I'll give you $20.
Oh, okay. $20. $20. Fish hard. I don't know if I catch one tonight or not.
Donald Long said, hi, Miss Jody Dustin, and happy birthday, Troy.
Hey, Donald.
How you doing, Donald? Retired Rick said, are you in Alabama fishing?
No, I made it home.
Burrito Lisa said, I did send Jody a video that scared her.
Yeah. It was a big. That's what it was. I remember now. It jumped up on the camera at me.
Oh, boy. One of those.
Yeah.
David Smith, welcome in. Says, well, Jody, not to interrupt while you're taking a shower, but glad to see you're feeling better and back out fishing.
Yeah. Thank you, David.
Fat Boy Eric said, you didn't leave Santa cookies? No wonder why you're sick.
I'm slacking. Well, I would change my pants, and if I will get a pair up, being as wet as I am.
3
Yeah,
nights is Hey Jody and Dustin.
I'll keep them for later.
There you go. There's Mr. Mike Chavez saying hi there, friends and neighbors. Taste.
Let's see, where's my cup?
Rebel River Cats, Doug Talley, what's going on? Says hello, everyone.
I have it. All right.
Randy, old gray hair Swain, how you doing, my friend? Says Jody, I was going to fish tonight. I'm not tough enough to do it in the rain like you, though.
That's okay.
Catch fish with us. What's going on, Chris? And how? Oh, wow, Gregory, there's still matches left in that pack. Are you bailing water, Jody?
But yeah, raining.
Oh, where they don't? Your boat doesn't drain into a bilge?
I'm gonna put it on. Fine, the water comes in through them if it ain't gonna put it on.
Yeah, I hear you, Greg.
I'm fishing.
Nick Carpenter, BC Outdoors, saying, "Hey, beautiful, this is Big Carp."
Hey, big cart. Thanks for coming in. It's a tad bit wet. I mean, how long this on? He does the custom painting on spooks and stuff. Does a really good job.
Oscar Tango Romeo said, "I've definitely been away from the internet and your live stream for quite some time. That many fluorescence is completely new to my memories. If I am wrong, I apologize. My memory ain't that great." Whose is anymore?
Hey, there's a guy.
There we go.
There's a white rod. There's a cannibal.
We like nibbles. Miss Sharon Chavez said, "I'm sorry, everyone, but the nurses gave me my meds a little early, so now I'm tired and sleepy, but I will try to be back in or be back. Hi, hun. Night, night. Love you, Jody.
Good night, Sharon. Thanks for coming in.
Hope you sleep well, Miss Sharon."
Mm-hmm. But something swam with it a little bit, but dropped it.
What's that?
I said something swam with it a little bit, but it dropped it.
Oh, okay. See, Curtis Cunningham said, "Anyone else having trouble getting it full screen, or when you turn the phone, it wants to go horizontal? Make sure your lock isn't on. It's an iPhone. I had that problem early on." Clint Outdoors. What's going on, Clint? How you doing, my friend?
Hello, Clint. Thanks for coming in.
Jersey River Rat said, "Jody, it's raining outside. You should have done a cooking show inside tonight."
I didn't know I had no one to taste it. See if it count.
James wants to know where you put the plug to his boat.
I didn't touch this plug.
He said, "Tell Jody I can't find the plug to my boat. Where does she put it?"
They're always in this cup holder.
I got you, Curtis. Maybe it is.
You
Yeah,
did
look,
have the one in that drawer by the door going in and out, but I think you got it already.
Curtis, I'm an IT guy. My first thing I always tell people is turn it off, turn it back on.
Yep. Restart.
Brokeback Bob said, "Jody, the river is full. You need to bail it out before it overfills."
Yeah.
Oh, Wabash Nate said she stole it, James. Where do you think she got the plug for her boat?
That's like a built-in one that stays there. They don't never come loose. You just unscrew it a little bit.
Wow. Hey, Timothy Glass says, "At least Jody is easier on the eyes than Dieter Melhorn."
Well, thank you, Tim. Thanks for coming in. I got a shout out from Dieter this week.
I've heard.
Yeah.
There's Fresno.
Yeah, kitty, 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 kitty.
Miss Sharon Chavez says, thank you all for your prayers and support. Absolutely. Lisa said, it's Fresno. 3 Nights said, my Android works fine. I got you, Curtis. I got you. Chris said, I have to keep 4 plugs in the splash well by the end of the season. I have 1 or 2. Wow.
I did bring them on. I didn't have my car from the there. But I looked. So I can bring it through my car.
Eric, I'm not going to read that comment.
I can't see it. You're lucky, Eric. Let's see.
3 Nights said, it looks like it's pouring rain out there.
Yeah, it's coming down pretty good right now.
Sweet Tennessee Life said, that weather looks awful. There's Jeff Beal said, Jodi hanging tough.
Yeah. There used to be a song, Hanging Tough, by some boy group band. I can't remember the name. It was a song when I was growing up.
Bugman said, sometimes old age is a good thing. Oh, James said, and the rain should be stopping in about the next 20 to 25 minutes.
Cool. What time is it?
It is 9:38.
I think
Small
I'm
water.
Go ahead. I think I'm gonna move over a little bit.
All right. There's John from Small Water Charters saying, so am I, Bugman. How you doing, John?
Hey, John.
Wabash Nate said, James, look under the cushions where Jodi hides her socks.
I think I saw some.
Evening, Tom says, good evening, ma'am. Dale Hayslip, how you doing, man? Says, new kids on the block.
Yeah. Hey, Dale.
Tom, not yet. She got a bite a few minutes ago, but nothing hooked up. Oh, hold on, Tim. Stand by, Tim.
Yeah, I was a baby. So you need my skipjack.
Chuck Nazelrod, how you doing?
Hey, Chuck.
All right, Sweet Tennessee Life said, I'm calling it a night. I'm cold just watching. There's V. Says, evening, everyone. Get him, Jodi. So jealous. I miss fishing.
Who was that?
V.
Oh, hey, Verlina.
James said I found it. It was one of the it was in one of the trays in the living room where she would put it, not me.
Oh.
Tom said I hate when they don't hook up. Hopefully go in the new year. Good. Let's see. Fresno said, "Cool Cats, this is a very good place for the plug." Yeah, that is a very good place. Off the boat.
Yeah. It's an extra. I told him, didn't I? Over there by the entry door.
Curtis Cunningham said, "Why would a plug ever leave the boat anyways? That's just weird."
Why? You have to climb in the boat to get it to put the plug in.
Gregory, I plan on going fishing in about 5 days.
5 days. You're gonna go the whole week without it?
I'm going to start the new year off on January 1st fishing.
Yeah. Well, that'd be cool.
Randy said, "Jody, I was pulling for you. Just spoke to Captain Morgan, and I will bring you dynamite if you need it."
Okay. Appreciate
What's up,
that.
Tim?
Evening, everybody.
Hey, Tim.
Good evening, sir.
Dustin, how you doing tonight, brother?
I've got coveralls. I'm great.
Okay, Daryl.
The Daryl Halls.
Daryl Halls. There you go.
Yeah.
Well, I
My daughter
I
got these for me
something-
for Christmas. Since my other ones got cut off me last year.
Well, I tell you what, let's just do the show off circle. Hey, Jody, looky here.
Boy.
Looky here.
Is that icing?
That ice cream. Ice cream.
Okay. I thought that's cake ice.
Yeah, it's got the cake in it. Yeah.
Yeah. I bet that's good.
That's right, Bugman.
I walked by the ice cream case last night and they had them for $1.99. I said, yeah, that's the price I'm paying for it.
Yeah. Marked down for Christmas.
Yeah.
So you bought clearance ice cream.
Uh-oh. You pulled a
You buy
Jody.
clearance. Hey, you buy clearance bologna. I mean, look. If my ice cream melts, I know it's not any good anymore. If the bologna is green, don't
Yeah.
feed it to James.
No, Curtis, these are TFW coveralls. That's right, Bugman. The greatest invention on earth. I love these things.
I'm gonna throw out a big head piece.
What?
I'm gonna throw out a big head piece.
Uh-oh. Big bait time.
Big baits in the cold. I love it. Well, there's Fishing Fever. What's up, Austin? Said if I ate that, I call out of work the next day. No diabetes on Friday, full blown on Saturday. Captain Morgan said, "Jody, you are dedicated. I love it."
Yeah.
Ah. Tim, how you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. What, did you get anything else besides your Daryl Halls for Christmas?
These are not Daryl Halls. I look better than these than Daryl does. I got me a blanket and a pillow. Yes, we did. We did make a family purchase for Christmas. My wife happens to be playing it right now downstairs in the living room. We what's that?
I heard this. I hit the bimini top.
Oops. Yeah, that's why I took my bimini top off my boat because it gets in the way.
You didn't get one of those gaming tables, did you?
No, we got one of those VR games.
Oh, VR game? Yeah, those are pretty cool.
Meta VR. My wife is fishing downstairs as I speak.
So put the headset on your wife and get your camera out and just wait. It'll happen.
Oh, she's sitting in the recliner fishing right now with like 3 other friends of ours. They can fish all over. You know, the cool thing about that is they actually respect the catfish enough to put the flathead catfish as one of the epic fish.
Oh, really?
Yep. I've caught so many catfish in that game right now in the last 2 days. Whew.
Oh, I could just hear Troy in the background going, "Welcome to the virtual fishing world, brother."
Yeah, I'm gonna get with him. I got some ideas in mind that I want to see if it'll pan out. But
Wouldn't little Debbie make a good wrestling character?
Who's that?
Oh, Debbie.
Oh, little Debbie. Absolutely.
Come out all prissy, just whoop up on you. That would be hilarious.
Tom is saying that he wishes they had flatheads there. You got a commercial for us tonight there, Tim?
Yeah, I'm waiting for Backlash Jodi there to finish her business.
Okay.
I heard that.
I must have hooked it because I lost my hook and everything.
Oh, wow.
And no pigtail left on the end.
Uncle Lou.
All right. Well, if you're ready to go, Dustin.
Hey, we're ready when you are.
Newsflash. John Parker wants everybody to know that's not the stomach flu going around. That's the juju flu. This newsflash has been brought to you by 1-800-RENTEFISH. You got a live show, a tournament, or 1v1 coming up? Call 1-800-RENTEFISH for a successful show. Let's go to the endorsements. Pontoon Jodi says, you would think a catfish star like me could get an umbrella sponsorship. TSW Dustin says, I got pumpkin spice catfish breading for Christmas. I better learn how to catch fish. On a personal note, Rennefish would like to wish Troy a happy birthday. We're going to send you a PB, Troy. No, we ain't. This has been 1-800-RENTEFISH for all your fishing needs. And now, back to your program.
Well, thank you, Tim.
Oh. Yep.
Usual.
Happy birthday, Troy. Happy birthday. We'll send you a virtual PB. How's that sound, Troy?
Hey, Troy, I caught a 1,500-pound shark on my virtual game.
And boy, were my arms tired.
Hoo-wee. It's like I was really there.
That was like the very first time I took my youngest grandson down to Rick's and we went big catfishing, and he caught a 36-pounder. He dropped down in the chair and he said, my arms are burning.
Austin said, pumpkin spice catfish. I just puked a little. Go sit in your recliner, Austin. There's Chris, fish with us, member for 3 months. Hit that thumb. Jodi deserves it tonight.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Hit that thumb with a little umbrella on the top of it.
What's that mean?
You stay dry?
Oh. Yeah, technically raining. That's good. Because the fish, they don't bite in the rain.
I know. They stay home when it rains.
Yeah.
How can they tell?
What's that?
How can the fish tell when it's raining?
They stick their head out of the water.
Yeah. They'll say, not today, man.
Hey, I've had a flathead do that to me before. I'm fishing somewhere and it's a real tall weeds, and I knocked down the weeds where I was sitting down so you couldn't see me. And this flathead stuck his head out of the water looking for little ducks. I was like, oh my.
There you go. Help each other out there.
There we go.
Greg Burgess said, Jody, your boat should be self-bailing. They have 2 drains in the back of the boat going outside the boat. They have flaps on them. They might be plugged. Check on them. I have the same boat.
Yeah, but if I don't keep mine plugged, water comes in them.
Oh.
Yeah, we've been through this. We've been through this before.
Yeah, that might be a problem.
So I just keep plugged them and I get the water out.
Austin said, that's a weird way of saying a flathead bit you in the jewels, but okay.
Oh, hey. I caught him a couple years later, too.
Oh, you know, is that one?
It was the only one in the lake.
Oh.
It was down at the sports club. It was the only one in the lake.
I gotcha. Well, there's Nike Girl saying hello, Jody and everyone.
Feed the Nike girl.
Jeff Bill said Tim should have noodled that flathead.
No.
Yeah,
No.
but cool.
I ain't never going to do that. I tell you, the closest I ever came to that, we was over at Clinton and we were striper fishing, big striper fishing. And one of them yanked the pole right out in the water. Without even thinking about it, I run across the bank and jump in for the pole. Now I've got the pole and I'm in the water and there's a big fish on the end of the line and he's dragging me out. I had to swim hard to get back to shore and I thought to myself, okay, that will never happen again. That's their element, not mine.
Absolutely.
It wouldn't have been so bad, but the pole was floating in the water, just taunting me. So I had to run across the shore and jump in and grab it.
Yeah, Tom said, ain't no way I'm noodling.
No.
Have you seen that show? Was it River Monsters?
With Jeremy Wade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He went to, I want to say it was Tennessee for one of the episodes, and he met up with 2 noodlers there. And after I saw what they did there,
No.
They put him head first into a hollow log underwater to get a fish.
No.
And you have to have somebody there because if you get stuck, you're going to drown.
Yeah, they got to pull you. They can pull you out by your ankles. Yeah, no. You know what? I don't even want to go down and reach into something to grab them out, let alone go in a log. That ain't happening. When they say you're going in a log, I'm going to say, we're done.
I think that's the guys at the ramp.
Nike Girl says, whose idea was it for freaking noodling anyway? Who sat around the campfire and said, hey, I got an idea. Let's go stick our hand in a blind hole and hope a fish bites it.
Well, there was a bunch of good old boys sitting around in the water one day, and one of them said, hey, hold my beer for a minute.
Hold my beer.
I think you can't catch these girl here.
Tom said he surfed with a guy in Oklahoma, had funky scars, got drunk and asked about it. They sunk tubs and cats would go inside. He grabbed one and it was a beaver. Beat him up. Woo.
Oh yeah, beaver. I hate to stick my hand there and get a whole big old snapping turtle. No.
Oh, you come out with a nub.
Yeah.
There's a funny TikTok I saw the other day. The guy it shows a guy sticking his hand in a bear's mouth. I think it was probably one of those like pets or one that's real friendly or whatever. And then he messes with the bear and the bear kind of bites down on him just playing. And then it switches to this guy holding up a nub of his hand. He goes, "You can only do this twice." Oh, Austin said he's done it, but he was a dumb teenager. So what? 2 or 3 years ago is what you're saying?
Yeah. I still remember it like it was yesterday. See, you think here's the thing: if you stick your hand in the big catfish's mouth to pull him out, and he bites down on you and don't want to let go, you're in trouble. Especially if it's like an 80 or 90-pound catfish. He's going to wrestle you around. Oh, no, thank you. No.
Let's see. Jeff Beal said, "Chasing Monsters, I think it's a better show than River Monsters." Nike Girl said, "Jodi is catfishing the right way." That's right. Rod and reel. That's the way to go.
That's right.
Tom said, "Castaway. I've caught snappers bigger than a bucket. That thing would take part of your hand, bro."
That's what I'm talking about. I wouldn't do it. No. You don't know what's muskrat, beaver, turtle, catfish. You don't know what's in that hole. No.
The one thing we do know, it was probably a guy that did it, that started it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Austin said, "Yeah, 6 months ago. Time flies. These darn kids."
Boy, you about made me spit my coffee out, brother.
River Rat 3030 said, "A lot of them have brought back a nub." Wow.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it.
Absolutely.
My brother from another mother.
Jeff Beal said, "Your hand will look like a Simpsons character." Yep.
Look here, Dustin.
Hey, you gonna catch a shark with that?
My wife got me 2 of these. They hang on the wall. You know, they're supposed to be wall hangers.
Right.
You know what? I think this summer when we go fishing, I'm gonna try to hook one up to a fishing pole and drop it off the side of the boat. Wait a minute, then reel it in.
That's right, Tom. Ain't no girl dumb enough to come up with noodle fishing, except maybe Peter from Yellowstone. Yes, Nike. Jodi is out there alone for right now.
There goes James.
I was going to ask if that was James's headlights. Yeah, Austin said, "We know it was a guy, of course, but it was because a woman said he ain't tough enough, and he had to prove her wrong."
That's it right there. I'll show you, woman.
Or
right on down there.
Or it was a woman saying, "I bet you wouldn't do that."
All right, guys, I got to jump. I got to get ready to go to work.
All right.
Thought I'd drop in for a few minutes and say hi to everybody. Hey, everybody.
Always appreciate it, Tim. Always appreciate
my Nick Riviera voice. Hey, everybody.
All right. Well, hope you have a wonderful evening at work.
Yep. Y'all have a great evening now. Catch something, Jodi. Come on now, girl. You're a catfish star. Dieter, if Dieter Milhorn will say something about you, you're a catfish star. So come on now. Show us how it's done. I don't want to say you're a catfish professional with the 2 F's in it, but
Lisa said, "Good riddance, Tim."
Hey, that's all I need to say, Lisa. Y'all have a great evening now, all right?
All right, Tim, take it easy.
See you later.
Oh, he didn't see that, Lisa. A little slow.
Hello. No sinker.
Oh, excuse me. I'll put Jodi back up on full screen. Now, since she's fishing.
I didn't send James a link, so you probably have to send him one.
Oh, okay.
I got 3 pieces on bottom, 1 piece on top, and then a gut pocket out.
There you go. I think our 30-pounder came on a gut pocket last week.
Yeah. You know, a lot of people snarl their nose up at a gut pocket, but it catches big fish.
It all depends on what they're hungry for.
My biggest is 38 pounds so far.
Fish and Fever said, I can't lie. If my wife dared me to do it, I know I would. Women are powerful creatures. Oh, man. It's 10:04, Jodi.
10:04, okay. I don't know how long my trolling motor will hold out.
Tom said, Nike, don't stress too much. My close friend and coworker was fishing with his girlfriend, hit a wave, went in the drink and passed. Dude was part fish and still didn't make it. I'd like to see her wear a vest. Oh,
Who, me?
yeah.
I sometimes wear a vest.
Nike girl said, anyway, wanted us to drop in and say hello. Hope you're having a wonderful night and Happy New Year to you all. Well, same to you, Nike girl.
Thank you very much for coming in.
Greatly appreciate it.
If the water's rough, I wear a vest.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. You're not required to wear one unless you're under the age of 13 here in Virginia. You're just required to have them on the boat. But they don't do you much good if you're not wearing them and you get knocked unconscious and get thrown off the boat.
Yeah.
There he is. Ah! Welcome in.
Oh, look at that. It just stopped raining. Imagine that.
Great timing.
Yep. We get some rods in the water. Get some fish in the boat.
V said, "Welcome, James."
Why, thank you.
Hey, Jody, I'll be right back.
Okay.
He'll be right back.
After these commercials, he'll be right
Yeah,
back.
after this commercial break.
Which reminds me, thank you to my sponsors, Martha Rod Holders. Go to 10, you can save 10% off Rod Holders and CatCon tickets. And Catfish Clothing, Jody 20, save 20% off on clothing there.
What'd you say?
And back to your show.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I was in the cab.
That's okay.
I was getting some rags to dry off so I could put my side lights up.
Yeah.
All right. You got to be freezing to death, huh, Jody?
What?
You're freezing to death, aren't you?
Not yet.
You're all wet and the wind's blowing. It's cold.
I got my burner on my eyes.
Yeah, should be melting something tonight.
Maybe. I got one part cold on me. I can't reach that. My eyes too bad. Fish with Jeff Bill. And I see Tom. Have a great Christmas present. 30-30. Gregory Lemon. Same here, River Rat. Berlina. Crap. Revert. Vera supposed to play. LOL. I need glasses. Alvin! Hi, Jody, Dustin, Cool Cats, and everyone. Crap, River Rat.
Hello.
I was supposed to play. LOL. I don't remember.
Evening, Alvin.
Hey, Alvin. That's more light. There. That warmed me up already from the brighter light.
Yep, she's on fire already.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I bet this cuts up even higher. There's a medium, a low, and a high.
I'm going to say Jody, Gregory.
Someone.
Gregory Lemon wants to know who's going to catch the first fish tonight.
Someone. Yeah. Hey.
I'm going to say Jody until James gets his bait in the water. Then I'll say James. Just kidding. There's Catfish Dog, member for 14 months.
Thank you, Tim. Appreciate it. I didn't have my heat all the way up on high. I had them low. Now it's putting it out.
Last time I saw you got that thing on high, you had a flamethrower coming out of it.
Yeah.
All right, Tom. Tom said y'all stay safe, blessed, and warm. Calling it a night.
More time.
Greg Burgess said, Jody, it is 71 here and no wind. I wish I was fishing.
I bet you do. I wish it was 71 here.
It will be soon enough. V said, Jody, don't start a fire. She didn't start the fire.
I didn't start the fire.
Are you skipping out more water, Jody?
If I make it rain.
Wow.
Well, it's because it's raining, though.
I've probably skipped it out 600 times already.
Well, any rain that hits your boat goes right there, so.
That's right.
Oh, Gregory thinks I'm going to catch the first fish. Thanks, Gregory.
Yeah.
If you're already catching a 1,500-pound fish, your fishing game's way too easy.
Oh, I didn't say already. You know how many sharks I've missed?
How many?
Probably about 30. It's not. I mean, it's not hard, but it's not extremely easy either. Oh, you didn't do a behind the back cast there, James.
No, it's coming up. Once I get a couple lines out and I need the room.
Okay. Gregory, it's the Quest VR virtual reality game. It's a virtual reality headset. It's called Real VR Fishing.
I don't have to go back to work till like January 5th.
No joy.
So I got a whole nother week of vacation.
Verlina said she played that. She loves the VR except the headache that follows. Yeah, I got a headache when I played the Batman game, but just because it's so dark in that game, and then when he walks, everything goes tunnel vision, and then when he stops, it opens back up. It's very discombobulating. But the VR fishing game, I don't have that problem. I sat there for I think 4 or 5 hours yesterday straight playing that game. It's one of the reasons I don't like buying games because I get addicted to them.
Yep. That's why I haven't got one, because then I'll never leave the house.
Yeah, I know it. Beat Saber?
You ought to have everybody get them, and we could do a virtual live fishing league.
Absolutely.
Because there's a way you could StreamYard those.
Well, it has its own streaming platform.
Well, there you go.
I don't know if you can do it through StreamYard, but it's got its own streaming platform. So, matter of fact, I'm going to probably be looking to do starting another YouTube channel doing that.
So much for fishing.
No, the days I can't go out real fishing, I'll be VR fishing.
That's how it all starts. Come on, fishing post. There we go.
Oh, okay. I see that. The lightsabers. I got you. That's the game they show most of the time when they're advertising for virtual reality.
I like the scary ones, the haunted ones and stuff where you got to go in, the stuff jumping out at you.
No way.
There's some friends of mine are talking about you can do an escape room.
Oh,
in virtual reality. We're all gonna try to do that. It's gonna be pretty fun.
Jody'd be stuck in there for days.
She might just sit down and take a nap.
I don't think I would like it. Any of that stuff.
Turn it into a nap room.
I already dream enough. I don't need virtual dreams.
Oh, yeah, you can live stream from MetaQuest to YouTube using OBS.
I'm actually quite warm now.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that's a hypothermia kicking in. You feel warm right before you pass out.
My clothes are steaming from the heat.
There's Coastal Water saying, "Hey, Jody and everyone."
Hey, Mindy. Come on, kitty fish. I need one tonight. I drove 2 hours all the way down here to catch fish. Come on.
Over the shoulder.
There we go.
It's like already 85 in here. I'm gonna have to turn that heater down.
Oh boy.
Dead Sea Pirate said, "When did Jody get a kayak?"
I've been thinking of getting a kayak.
Yeah.
I have been. Because, they got those kayak tournaments, and there ain't no women that can compete or does compete in the top. And I know I can whoop Ryan Bortz and Little Mike and all them.
Yeah, you got to figure you got to buy new rods every time you go out because you flip the kayak and lose them all.
That's why you tether them, James.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
I know I can compete with them.
Okay, let's go. We're fishing now. Let's go, Blue Cat here. Come on, Big Blue.
What time is it? 10:30?
10:21.
Who wants to make a bet if James catches one?
Yeah, I think I will.
Will you?
Whether he catches one at all or just catches the first one.
At all.
Oh, wow. Dead Sea Pirate. So there's plenty of time to catch a few monsters.
They do appear to be drifting backwards for some odd reason. Let's check our spot lock, shall we?
We shall.
And we are still spot locked, so I don't know why. It seems like I'm moving backwards.
Mine's working.
I tried to fish around the warm water and I couldn't stay spot locked. Come off twice. So I just moved on up here.
Okay, well, I'm sure they've knocked the current down by now.
They did after I got set up, they did. So I moved over a little bit a while ago.
The only thing I've caught at that warm water thing is little channel cats.
Yeah.
I haven't caught anything
Your
decent.
specialty.
Well, I caught that big walleye.
Yeah.
James's favorite, the Chanel cat.
Yep, the Chanel, those French catfish. Let's go, Blue Cat. Yes, Blue Cat here. Come on, Big Blue. Let's go.
Oh, Captain Morgan said, I'm fishing Monday. You're invaded. I'm guessing he's trying to say invited, Jody.
Okay.
You're invaded.
Yeah.
But he said you're invaded.
I had to place a bag in my pocket and it's so hot it melted in my pocket.
Wow. 922 said, wow, that was fun and long chat with y'all. And Stan and JG, love everyone. Oh, okay. When did Stan go off?
Building my meter line in. She's still be good.
Nine two two said a few minutes ago. Wow, had some stuff family wise to deal with. Gotcha.
Oh, this one already has a problem. These skipjacks are so big, they make such a big bait.
Oh wow. Your water looks pretty stained.
A little bit of a breeze, pretty calm. A little bit of current still. All right, fish, at least let me know you're here. If somebody bites something.
I don't know. Yeah. I guess
Awful quiet.
It is. Chat got quiet too.
did it. It did get quiet.
Need to catch a fish so we can get some excitement.
It's all fit.
Absolutely, Greg. Absolutely. 922 said, I would like to say to all, thank you for a great year and fun and family. Sunday is going to be a blast. May even take fishing impossible out for end year run. Cool. Hey, JG. What's going on, JG?
It's like, gee,
Come on, fish.
come on, please.
You know what we need? We need a here, kitty, kitty.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say nobody anything. I blame it on the sickness. My bad, Possum. Yep, I forgot to send him one. I didn't send Timberland. Did you send him one?
What?
Did you send Timberland, Dustin?
I did.
I forgot to send him one too.
Who, Possum?
I didn't send Possum one. I didn't send nobody one. I forgot all about it.
Oh. Do you know if he's
I see
fishing?
how you are. I figured you would have scurried down to that deep hole, Jody.
I couldn't see that well. I got one of my lights messed up.
All right.
So yeah, that's where I wanted to go, but as cold as it was and I was already wet, I thought I didn't want to drive that far, soaking wet.
I hear you.
Especially on the way back. I was hoping you fished it and see if they were still in there.
No, I haven't even. First time I stepped on the boat since that last tournament.
Wow.
Here, kitty, kitty. We don't know if he's fishing tonight or not, Rick. I sent him a message, but he hasn't been active on Facebook for about 20 minutes. Queen Possum, there she is.
Hey, Amanda, baby.
Said, hey, Miss Jody, Dustin, James, Possum is grilling. He didn't fish tonight, but he said, he said to tell you howdy and here, kitty, kitty.
Yeah, that's what we need.
Thank
There
you.
it is. They're going to start jumping on the hooks now.
Yeah.
There's Freddie, FOA Customs and Gear. What's going on? Says, hey, 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 stopping by while I work.
Appreciate it, Freddie.
That's right. River Rat 3030 said FOA Customs and Gear. Go get hooked up today. Fantastic gear from top to bottom. Timothy Glass said, Jody, did you tell me this was a catfishing video, right?
Well, I'm trying to catch one, Timothy. I've hooked up all the rods I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 7 rods out now. 5 skipjack on the bottom, 1 skipjack floating on top, and a cat pocket on the bottom.
The gut pocket.
Yeah,
The old gut
the
pocket.
gut pocket. You know what my New Year's resolution is?
What's that?
I'm going to learn to use planer boards better, and my sonar, and I'm going to learn to cook all kinds of fish.
Uh-huh.
Well, I catch all these fish, and I can eat part of them if I knew how to cook them.
I'm telling you, the Food Network has a new show called "The Worst Cooks in the Worst Cooks Ever" or something. You should go try for it. You probably win. But they teach you how to cook, so.
But when I go stay with my mama, she's going to teach me to cook.
All you got to do is tell them you boil hamburgers, and that'll probably get you on the show.
There we go. You'd be like,
Tell them
you
about
boil
your
what?
banana pudding soup.
I hope
Right.
I ate some banana pudding soup this weekend. That was worse than mine.
And you got to remember you can't make Jell-O, so that's something you could share with them.
They ground up and blended the bananas in with the pudding, and there's like 10 wafers in it. It just suck a soup.
Not yet, Mark. We don't have a fish. But we have a James.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
Maybe until he goes to sleep. Dead Sea Pirates, when you were talking about your New Year's resolution, said he believed you until you said something about cooking.
Yeah.
All them white bass and stuff, ain't them tasty?
Say the walleye's really good eating.
Yeah.
I think anything would be good if you bread it and throw it in some grease.
Yeah, well, I mean, now there's a lot of meat on the walleyes, too.
I don't know how to cut them up.
You just fillet them, basically. You cut them into fillets.
Fillets. 922 said, Mark, no, they started talking about cooking and it went south.
First thing I'm going to learn to make is biscuits and gravy.
Is what?
Biscuits and gravy without it being in a can or frozen.
Yeah, that'll be the day.
Well, my wife caught the first catfish of the night.
Did she?
She's downstairs playing the game, and she caught a 153-pound blue.
Wow.
Yay. That's a good one to start with.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
How long did that take her?
I didn't ask. Hold on.
Maybe I should have went to the lock and fished.
Maybe.
I'm scared of fishing in there since that barge snuck up on me.
As long as you're not like right in the middle of it, you're all right.
No, you didn't have to be right in the middle of it. He was on me. I was by a barge towel. And it was super scary.
Come on, Blue Cat.
I thought I was going to hit the towel from the waves.
He wasn't honking at you, then you weren't in his way.
No, I could talk to him. He's that close. I said, "Am I in the way?" He said, "No, you're okay."
Well, then you're okay.
I was scared though.
She said it took her about 15, 20 minutes to reel it in, James.
Yeah, I guess that's about right.
Yeah, JG, that VR game does have some big fish. I caught a 1,500-pound mako shark, and I caught 2 mahi and two tuna today.
Tuna's a hard fighting fish.
Yeah, it was.
Tuna. If tuna's
Come on,
such
Blues. Let's go.
how come it comes in such a small can?
What's
What?
Tuna. If it's such a big fish, how come it's in such a small can? Seriously.
Because it's just part of the tuna.
So that's the potted meat of tuna?
Yeah. Some of it.
Ew.
They get more than one can of tuna out of a tuna.
Yeah. Probably a bunch as big as those things are.
Yep.
Dead Sea Pirates, it comes with 2 controllers, and when you're holding the controllers, you see if you look down at your hands, you see your hands with gloves, and then you have you control the fishing rod. You can actually grab have to grab the fishing rod with the controller with your hand or whatever, but then you're actually casting and you're reeling in with the other controller.
So you're the system you bought, you had to hook it up to like a computer or a gaming console, right? It's like a accessory, right?
Nope, it is the console.
Oh, is it what you get?
The Meta Quest.
Because I was looking to get one, but it looked like you had to get the you had to have like a computer or a Xbox or something to hook it up to, I thought.
No, not this one. It's the Meta Quest 3. It's just a headset you put on, and it comes with 2 controllers. And then when you turn it on, you're in the virtual world. So
Would you load the game? Where do you put the games in at?
you can buy them in the virtual world. So it's pretty cool. So when you put it on, you have these screens that are just kind of floating in front of you, and you can like pinch them and you can move them. You can stack them. You can touch them. You can interact with
You
them.
just buy all your games online then, and it downloads to the headset?
Correct.
Or are you playing them online?
I don't know how to explain it really. You're in the meta world, call it the metaverse.
Right.
And so you can actually make phone calls inside that. So right now my wife is actually in a group call on the app through the iPad. So but if you don't have the iPad, you can make the group call through the headset, and then it's got microphones, it's got echo canceling or noise canceling microphones. So I was sitting on the couch almost right next to the TV on Wednesday, and the people that I was fishing with could not hear the TV. All they could hear was me.
Huh.
It's really cool technology. It's really addictive too.
Well, that's good. Send me a link to it or something.
All right.
Because I've been wanting to get one, but I don't really have any console or anything to hook it up to. So,
Yep. No, this is a standalone console.
interesting. They got a ton of games, or
I don't know. I haven't really looked into it. The one that this Real VR Fishing is the one that I got hooked on.
yeah.
We've only had it for 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, I get one of those. My kid will burn through all the games with, like 5 hours a game is all it takes to burn through them. Maybe since it's virtual, it might take them a little longer. That'd be nice.
Oh, this is, I just sent you the link to the Amazon thing to where we bought it.
All right.
But it's, they have an online, they have competitions. They have a month-long competition. So you get points for every fish you catch.
Uh-huh.
And they give you get rewards inside the game. If you're in the top 10 or.
Did I stop? Did I come off spot lock? I did come off. No, I'm still spot locked. I don't know why the boat's going backwards again. The wind's picking up though. That cold, cold wind, Jody.
Now it said JG said now your line will break on that game. Yeah, I don't know how many times I've broke off on big fish in that game. Yes, Any kind of fish that is on this planet pretty much is in this game. Now you get free initially get free locations like I think Asia is a location. There's some U.S. locations, some national parks, but you can buy other like the East Coast. Unfortunately, they don't have like the James River, but you can buy like the East Coast package, which is I think it was like $8. You can buy the East Coast, West Coast. There's a group of them you can buy for like I think it was like $30 some. But
yeah, the fishing game I play, it's online, but you can fish all these lakes, Watts Bar, and
oh wow,
they got everything. It's crazy. But it's much easier to catch the fish in the game than it is in the real lake.
Austin says, has anyone caught anything yet? Yeah, my wife just caught a virtual 153-pound blue cat on the game. But Jody and James are still waiting for a fish.
Yeah, I don't know with this cold front coming through right now.
Jeff said, I just took my Brooks off my feet. I'll catch y'all later, alligators. All right. Later, Jeff.
Jody fall asleep?
I think Jody just fell.
She must have.
I missed my seat.
I was right. She just fell. She didn't fall asleep. She fell.
Oh, there she goes.
No.
Jody, are you fishing deep
Okay.
or shallow?
I bottomed out.
Mark, I wouldn't say that. He said, so Dustin, does that make your wife better than you at VR fishing? I've caught more fish than her. We just unlocked, or we just bought a couple of the other location packages. So she's fishing spots that I haven't fished yet.
Yeah, but you've been hogging it up the whole time, so she hasn't got to fish much.
Yeah.
Look, it's so addicting that when I'm playing in the morning, she comes down at lunch and she kicks me off so she can play for an hour at lunch. And then she goes back to work. And then when she gets done, she kicks me off again so she can play after she gets off work.
Well, that's cool.
So I tried to drop the link. It wouldn't let me. But it's on Amazon if you want to go look for it. It's called Meta Quest 3. They have three different versions. You have a 128, a 256, and a 512 gigabyte for storage. Depends. So it tells you how many games you can store on the headset itself. Hey, Bold Line.
If you buy, let's say you buy a bunch of games and you ain't got room on the headset for them, can you like download them to a card?
There's no place to put a card. I'm not sure. I have the app on the phone as well.
Yeah. So maybe you could store them on the phone.
It's probably cloud based. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a bunch of different games.
Sounds like it get expensive though if they make you buy all the different maps and packs and.
Oh, that's where the money's at.
Yeah.
But the cool thing too is that my wife is doing great, Bold Line. Thank you. Oh, there you go. Mark dropped it in there. Meta.com Quest 3. That's what we have.
I'll have to go check it out when I get home.
Yeah, absolutely. Unfortunately, right now there's a limitation on how many people you can have in a room when you do multiplayer fishing. So, like you're sitting either on the bank or in a boat, and you look to your right, you look to your left, and there's actually the people you're fishing with are actually like their characters are right there.
Oh, that's cool.
And I was fishing with a friend of mine this afternoon, and like she's to my right, so I only hear her out of the right side of my headset. And I figure you're so engulfed in the ambiance of what you're doing. I feel like she's sitting right there because I can look over and see her.
It's virtual reality. It makes you think
Yeah.
that it's really there.
It's really it was funny. My dog came up. My wife had just caught a fish yesterday. I think it was last night, and she got whenever you catch the fish, when you get it to the boat, it pops up and you're holding the fish. And then at that very same time, our dog came up and put her nose on my wife's left arm, the one that was holding the fish, and she thought it was the fish that touched her.
I got a question for you. If you're in a, like, let's say you're playing it, your wife is with you. Could she see it on the TV, or only you could see what's going on?
So that's what I was going to say. On the mobile app, they've also got a website, so you can go to the website on a computer or on your TV if you have a smart TV. But you can cast whatever they see on the headset onto your phone.
Yeah, so they can watch what you're doing.
Correct.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yes, JG. We've already talked about buying another headset, one of the cheaper ones, so that we could both fish at the same time.
Well, who's gonna get the cheaper headset?
What'd it run you, Justin?
The one we bought, which was the 512 gigabyte, the bigger one,
Yeah.
was $499.
Oh, okay, that's about what I was guessing they'd be.
So you're buying a game console, so I mean they're all about the same price.
Yeah, the new Xbox I think is about $599.
Yeah. Oh, the cool thing too is if you like when you go into the virtual world, like you can go to, they have concerts. So
that's cool.
Sabrina Carpenter I was in the little virtual world thing. It popped up that Sabrina Carpenter was doing a concert somewhere. It was a live concert, and you could actually go like you're standing on a balcony watching the concert.
Well, that's pretty cool.
You can also buy an NBA package where you can sit courtside and watch the actual game.
Man, see, that's it. Nobody's going to leave the house anymore.
I know.
That's a much better way to watch a basketball game than it is going to one.
Absolutely.
You got no crowd. You got a better seat. You don't have to worry about parking.
Cheaper food.
Yeah.
No people.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody's going to be leaving the house in 10 years. We'll be uploading ourselves into that servers.
Austin said, I could see Dustin shaking his virtual hips at a Sabrina Carpenter concert. Oh, wow. Lisa said video game, and Bobby still couldn't catch a fish. Austin said Jodi should get one and buy a cooking game. She could cook virtual food and make virtual people sick instead of James.
Yeah.
Wow. I wonder if the virtual store will sell virtually expired bologna.
Yeah.
That one time.
You're never going to live it down, Jodi.
All it takes is one time.
We got a channel
After
here
all
called
the other meals that went south.
Hey, Jodi, we got a channel here called Handcrafted CTG saying good evening all.
Well, hello. Thank you for coming in. Welcome to the channel. We're catfishing.
Come on, fish.
And we ain't caught one yet, but we're trying.
We got a cold front coming through, and the wind's starting to pick up now, and it was raining. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
We normally trophy fish. That's kind of what this channel's about, trying to catch a big and not little ones. So sometimes we don't catch one.
We get a few big ones.
Yeah, we get some few big ones quite a bit, but we try not to catch the smaller ones.
Yeah.
Here, let me see if I can. I'm going to cast it onto my phone, and so y'all can see what. So she's in the lodge right now, looking at the fish and stuff that she's caught.
Uh-huh.
There's the aquarium.
That's pretty cool. Yep, that's my next thing I'm going to buy.
So you got a freshwater aquarium and a saltwater aquarium.
Saltwater fishing's more fun because you never know what you got until you get into the boat. There's so many different species.
Oh, let's see what she's going to do. I think she's going into the saltwater aquarium. Yep. So here's our saltwater aquarium. There's the sharks that I caught.
Yep, that's pretty cool.
But I got a question. Would
Yes,
have that helped you out with, when you couldn't fish earlier in the year after your accident? Would that helped you pass the time more having that?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm sure it would have. He probably would have never came back out fishing for real.
That's not true.
He would have got hooked on it.
No, but it would have definitely taken my mind off of things. Yes.
Yeah. So that's a gift anybody can give.
Absolutely. Austin said there is virtually no chance y'all are catching a fish tonight, although patience is a virtue. Man, Austin's being rough tonight. Oh, that's Clint. Okay, handcrafted CTG is Clinton G. Just trying to do something new. I know you catch the big ones, but you also catch your hair sometimes.
She lights herself on fire. She tries to blow up the boat. She gets her hair caught in the reel. Pretty entertaining show.
All in all.
And occasionally she'll catch a fish.
Hey, Miss Ernie Brown. Or excuse me, Miss Ernie Brown. Miss Chrissy Brown.
Hi, Chrissy.
How you doing, Miss Chrissy?
She's doing another food challenge pizza this time.
Dead Sea Pirates, yes, you can get all sorts. You can do lure fishing, float fishing. You can all choose from all sorts of lures. The more fish you catch, the more money you get. The higher the levels, the more gear you can buy.
Yeah,
There's
bigger reels and rods.
Yeah, there's like 30 or 40 different reels and rods you can work up to buying. JD said she catches her hair on fire too.
That is true. That's why I had to cut it. I was wanting to cut it anyway, but I didn't want to cut it that short.
Greg Burgess.
You didn't want to cut just half.
Greg Burgess is saying, Jody, just to remind you, it's 79 degrees and no wind here in Louisiana weather.
It's 85 here.
Inside. Fisher Fever said Dustin would have been wearing a moo today if he had that headset a year ago. Welcome to Team Snagging Virtual Whiskers.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Troy.
Austin, get out of my head. Uptown Crazy Brown said, yes, pizza challenge January 1st at 8 p.m. Eastern time. My channel, 12-inch medium hand-tossed pizza.
I'll probably do it, but I'll probably.
I could eat some pizza now.
That is true, Austin. That is true.
I don't know. Maybe if I'll eat that the whole day, I might go put a piece of pie away.
Come on, fish.
Here we go, kitty. Come on. Come on now.
Come on, fishies.
Here, kitty. I think I'm getting a bite. Probably shouldn't just eating my bait though.
Man, that wind is kicking up though.
It is.
I hope I catch a fish so I can rub it off its face.
Maybe let's see if my wife's fishing somewhere now. Nope, still staring at the aquarium. Oh, she took some of my sharks out of the aquarium. Darn her.
She had to make room for her fish.
I know, right? Miss Chrissy said if anybody's interested in that pizza challenge, just let her know. She'll add you to the list.
And that's a fundraiser to feed hungry people. You pig out to raise money to feed hungry
Wow.
people. Well, it's something anybody can do.
Yeah.
You know, do no walking or running.
All right, Randy, old gray hair Swain said good night, all.
Good night, Randy.
Sleep well, Randy.
Come on, fish. I know you guys are down there swimming around.
Oh, excuse me. It is now 11 o'clock. Kevin Henderson says, here, kitty, kitty.
11 already?
Already.
Cat ponds get closer and closer.
I'm drying my
That is.
backside.
Come on, fish.
Oh, Miss Chrissy said, I usually play the fishing game, make all the money for equipment, and Ernie spends it all on what he wants. Yeah, that's what Kelly's doing right now. Although I will say she caught some pretty big fish tonight and made her own money. So she's pretty beautiful.
So what you can do your fishing sitting down, right?
Yes.
Okay.
There's a pretty cool putt game that comes with it too. We like the kids have gotten into, and you have to stand up for that one.
Yeah. Any minute now.
Yeah, I can't believe I got one.
Any other 58 minutes left, you can catch a fish.
Yeah, this spot usually you got to sit about an hour, then you start to get them. But the spot she's at, you usually catch them all the time. So I don't know.
Greg Burgess said, getting ready to check on the wife. Have to go inside. Enjoyed the show. Later, guys. All right, Greg.
Not Greg.
a wonderful evening.
Is my wind getting bad?
I don't have a headset in. I can hear it every now and again on the computer, but
It had a gust just then, but I think it's about stopped.
there's A1 Fishing Family.
Hey, Abel.
How you doing, A1? Oh, I see the blue cat in the aquarium. Oh, I can't stop
How's
yawning,
that?
Jody. Mm.
Is that better?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Not much, but I can hear you better.
Well, good. I spent thousands of dollars on earplugs and all these headsets, and this is a $5 set. The only one I can keep because they're connected on a string.
There's Heather Langstrom saying hi, Jody, Dustin, and Cool Cats Fishing.
Hey, Heather. Thanks for coming in.
A1, no, we have not caught anything on the live yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I
We're
emphasize
trying.
yet. Heather said, here, fishy kitty kitty.
I started to go above the dam, but I hadn't been above the dam in months, and I was afraid to go in the dark.
Yeah, that's
Because
understandable.
you know what happens? That infamous video of me hitting an island. Well, I thought it was a shortcut.
What's up, half century? 50 Cent in the house saying hello, Jody and Dustin.
Hey, Half-Century, thanks for coming in.
There's Mr. Tully 41 saying good evening, everyone. Excuse me.
I really did think I heard a shot a few minutes ago, but nothing.
Yeah.
The wind's picking up pretty bad now.
Yeah.
Let's see. A1 said, I have a question. How good is breaded line? Breaded? This is braided line. Is it highly recommended?
I don't like it.
It depends on your location. If you have a lot of rocks or jagged edges in your waters, I mean, I don't use braid unless I'm using it for bait fishing.
It tangles and you can't see to get it out if you get a knot in it.
Yep.
And if you're fishing a ledge, one of my biggest fish I lost, it broke on a ledge. And
Yep.
I ain't used it since on a catfish rod. I caught a 40 and then I caught a 50. And 10 minutes later, my rod went down pulling drag and it broke going over the ledge. And I said, that's it. No more braid for me.
I mean, and again, it all depends on who you're talking. I always use mono. I know people that use strictly braid. I know people that strictly use mono. I know people that use both. It's all about preference and what you're comfortable with and what makes you confident. I like mono because it has some stretch to it. But
I think braid's supposed to be good for dragging because it goes into the water and cuts through it easier.
I don't know. I know Bobcat uses braid. You need to have braid if you're going to bump, is what he says, because you need to be able to feel the weight hit the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
See, Dead Sea Pirate said I run braid mainline with a mono leader. Yep. Half Century says hello, cool cats.
He's already asleep. Just a snoring.
Absolutely, A1. Absolutely. I'll answer any question that I have the capability of answering.
It's really a preference.
Right.
Just like everybody has their favorite hook and reel and line and rod.
Correct. I say try it. Try braid, try mono, whichever one makes you the most confident, then use that.
Just be careful with the braid. Don't run it across your hand or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you get a snag and you go to wrap the line around your hand to break the line, don't do it.
It ended up being a nice night to fish. She was dry.
You're a little muffled now, Jody.
I said it ended up being a nice night to fish if it was dry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got you, A1. Yeah, for that, I mean, if you're fishing with bobbers, I don't think having braid is as important. It's if you're fishing without bobbers, when you need to feel the fish biting, that's when you need to have, I think, braid for bait for me. That's when I want to be able to feel the smaller fish.
Yeah,
Bait.
braid didn't have any give to it. There's no stretch.
Right.
So the cast is easier and better.
50 cents said I only braid my hairs during the holidays. Oh, looks like my wife's powering down the fishing game.
No fishing for you tonight.
No, like I said, I wake up in the morning to go truck shopping.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Well, good luck with it.
Thank you.
You already kind of know what you're looking for.
I know exactly what I'm looking for. Well, I don't have a specific brand or make and model tied down. I need a V8 with at least 15,000 pounds of towing capacity. I don't care if it's a Chevy, a Dodge. I probably won't buy a Toyota because the bigger Toyota trucks are really heavy.
Well, that and they don't make them. They don't make them anymore with the V8s. They only got the 4 or 6 cylinders.
Yep, has to be a V8.
Yep, got to be a V8.
All right, Heather, great to see you as well. She says, great to see you guys. Great to see everyone in chat. River Rat says, I just want to say to all of you guys, Miss Jody, Mr. James, Dustin, thank you so much for your amazing friendship. All of you guys and gals are amazing. Love you all. God bless. Same to you, River Rat.
Thank you, Earl.
Thank you.
I call him Earl.
Earl.
I appreciate that. His name's Ernest, so.
I'm probably going to get either a Silverado 2500 or a Dodge 2500. I'm probably leaning towards Silverado again, but all depends on pricing.
I don't know. I was looking at vehicles, used trucks and new trucks, and they're just outrageous. Everything's just a ripoff.
Yeah. All right. I don't know who's winning.
James. I got mine covered up.
Yep, that is James.
I got the wind blowing me around in circles now.
Excuses.
River Rat said, Earl says, hey, Jody.
Hey, girl.
Is that goodbye, Earl?
This got skid me all the way around.
I had a feeling this wouldn't be a good night up here. Because when I tried to catch bait at the ramp, there wasn't any. There wasn't a bird there. Then I went to the hot water discharge. I couldn't get no bait there. And I thought, uh-oh. If there's no bait up here, more than likely there's no fish. But last time I found it down in the deep hole, bait and the fish. But it's just too far for me to go tonight, driving the boat.
Heather says, here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Ernest says, I'm hoping I win some of the lottery money tonight. Well, good luck with that.
Yeah.
I hope you win too.
I know I didn't win. I didn't buy a ticket.
Same here. I will say Santa did give us some lottery tickets for Christmas, and we did win a little bit of money off of those.
That's good. Have you ever bought a whole roll of them and see how you come out?
I have not.
I have with some friends. I think me and Jace did it once. And I've done it a couple of times with the girl at work. We come up like on the dollar tickets, like $25 short on a $300 roll. But James, I think we bought either maybe a $10 ticket. We probably lost about $80.
Wow. Yes, Santa gambles. They were in our stockings. That's right, Curtis.
We just passed them. Well, roll is usually like $300.
Wow. Well, yeah, Curtis. That's where if you're on the naughty list, that's where Santa leaves your coal was in your stocking. Or apparently this year, your illness,
The virus.
the virus. He also left presents under the tree, but he filled the stockings too.
What time is it? 11:15. Water's starting to get a little choppy. Choppy day down. Life is a gamble. Roll the dice and play to win. That's right.
So Curtis said, I got my confusing with the stockings. My son's mother at her house told him Santa filled the stockings, and I always filled the stocking in my house. That's when he started questioning Santa because we were not on the same page about the stockings from her house to mine. Oh, I got you. Crappy Day Darren said, life is a gamble. Roll the dice and play to win. Man,
My kid was little one time. They wrote this letter to Santa, and it said, "If you're real, sign your name on this X." And they had a lie.
Jody, you're a little muffled.
Am I? Hold on. How about now?
A little bit more.
A little more. How about now?
I can still hear you. I just still a little muffled.
It's these headphones.
Hold on a second.
Let's try
All
it
right.
this way.
There we go. That, and I muted James because there was some wind noise in his camera or in his phone.
Okay. Well, they wrote a letter to Santa trying to prove if he was real or not. It said, "If you're real, sign your name on this note," and it had an X and a line. Well, I spent the whole night making a copy of that on my printer and found this fancy font to sign Santa Claus perfectly on that line. And the next morning when they saw that, woke up, they was like completely freaked out. They believed he was real then. And I remember them saying, "Mom can't sign that fancy." But it just looked perfect. Like I did really good on it. They believed for like a year or two after that.
That's funny.
Hmm. I miss having kids at home for Christmas.
Yeah, that's the best part for us.
Well, I used to have like big Christmas shindigs and stockings and Santa and everything decorated, and now it's like nothing. Last year it hit me really hard. I was out on the water, and they got them big nice houses. They was all decorated for Christmas, and it just looked so beautiful. And I saw it, and I started crying. I'm like, I don't have a family no more.
Oh,
My family's done gone. Me out on the water just crawling over a Christmas tree. Oh. But yeah, I had empty nest really bad.
I bet.
Hmm.
I mean, when you got kids for 18 years and multiples of them, sometime, depending how far apart they are, 18, 20 years, 25 years, whatever.
Hmm. Yep.
And then when they're no longer there, it's when you're used to that, it's a shock.
Yep. It's well, you spend your whole life every waking minute on them, every dime you got, just trying to get them everything they need and want, and spend all that time, and then they just up and leave.
Just rude.
Yeah.
All that effort you put into them.
Yeah.
Gregory, we talked about some virtual fishing. It's about it.
I had a bite just then. Thank you very much.
I mean, and Jody's bite. We talked about that a little bit too.
Yeah.
Just now.
They must be baby fish. I bet I won't hardly have any bait on it when I reel in. Oh, there's one. I knew I'd get one. It's going to be little, but it's a
Doesn't
fish.
matter.
I unmuted you, James.
Okay. So good. Need one. Make it a fishing show.
That's right.
Yeah.
There's the Bullock experience. What's going on, Kelly? Said I can't believe I'm still awake. Hello, everyone.
Hey, Kelly.
A fish is a fish is a fish is a fish.
Yep.
It's not it's not a little bitty one. And it's a fishing show.
Yep.
Officially. There you
Get
go.
to the boat.
Hold that football.
Yeah. Finally, a fish.
Was it?
That
Oh,
wasn't
you're
the
gonna
one
tear, you're
getting
gonna tear
bit.
you're gonna tear your headphones out.
Uh-huh.
There you go. There you go. It's a skinny one.
I know. It ain't a bit fat.
Which is kind of surprising knowing it's the winter. I mean, well, I guess we're into winter now.
Yeah.
Probably hasn't been
I'm not
eating
going to
much.
weigh them. I lost my grippers.
Uh-oh. There you go, Darren. Copy that, Darren. So tonight I started 9 days off. Woohoo! Heather said, "Nice catfish."
Thank you.
That's right. Dead Sea said it's a fish. So whoever won
Yep.
that bet, Jody got the first fish.
Yeah.
Hey, Austin, in your face. I say that might have been 7 pounds. Wasn't Austin the one said we weren't going to catch one?
Correct. He said there was virtually no chance.
Oh, virtually.
Oh boy. It is 11:28. 32 minutes.
All right.
Oh, sorry, Gregory. Gregory said I just made him yawn. I've been trying to do it off camera earlier, but sometimes I sneak up on you.
Come on, James, it's your turn.
Yeah. No. Which is being blown all over the place.
The wind's picking up bad. I've already got my boat picked up ready, too. I've already got everything put away that I possibly can.
Nice. Heather says here, fishy kitty kitty.
Yep.
It's comfortable inside my house, Gregory. It was it was raining earlier, but I don't think it was not raining hard, but it was misting here earlier. But here in Virginia, there's no wind. I can't tell what the skies look like. A1 Fishing says, "Good night, everyone. I just stopped by to show support. Have a blessed night.
Well, thank you, A1. Good night.
Appreciate you. Hope you have a wonderful evening as well."
If the wind ain't blowing, it ain't that cold, but the wind, my back's still wet.
Man, it got quiet.
Yeah. Everybody went to sleep because I caught a fish.
You think that would have woke everybody up?
Shoot, I've been ending early so many times. Tournaments and everything.
Yeah.
I'm not doing tournaments next year.
Yeah. I'm still not. I'm up in the air on whether or not I'm going to as well.
Nah. I'm going to worry about doing videos and some content instead. I'm going a different route next year.
Yeah.
Because, I always had to end my show early to be able to compete in a tournament the next day. I didn't even get to do my trifecta tournament because every time I wanted to host it, there's always a tournament. So
Right.
I'm just gonna concentrate on my own channel next year.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yep. But I am going to try and finish the best I can on this series of them.
Oh,
There's only
absolutely.
2 more left, and I'm going to put my all in them.
Absolutely. As are we. I can't believe it's we still got a whole month before we fish again another tournament.
Mm-hmm. I'm only 1 point away from being tied for 5th. I'm 7th right now.
The crazy thing is we jumped all the way up to 13th.
That's awesome.
And we're only 54 points out of the lead.
Mm-hmm.
So we've taken up all our chunks, but
I'm 7 points from 3rd. That's my goal, 3rd place. I know I can't get 1st, but I would like to get 3rd. But
yeah.
we'll see. I was counting on that nighttime tournament, and then when they changed it, I was like, well, there goes me.
Well, that last tournament, you could gain 100 points, really.
Nope.
Fish on.
Another fish on.
Same rod.
You're right, James. If somebody ahead of you skunks.
Yep. A lot of pressure on you to at least have a decent day that day.
Yep.
If you don't, you're going to get wiped out.
Come on, little barracuda. Get up here. Got it.
There we go. Fish number 2 in the boat.
Yeah.
Get him, Jody.
The same rod, same bait. Well, 2.
Oh, you needed a net for this one, huh?
Yeah. I probably could have gripped them, but I might have knocked them off.
Gregory said you need a skunk board for next year to see how many people get skunked by the end of the year, Dustin. I don't know if I have a board big enough. Mike Chavez said, dang, I dozed off. Been under a bit of stress lately. I understand that. Oh, Austin's back. He must have woke up from his nap in his chair. Said, holy moly, is that a fish? Good job, Jody.
Yep. Second fish.
That's right for second fish, Austin. Minutes to go.
I'm all in a mess. Easy. No.
Austin said, I don't nap. I reset. There you go. That's a little gooder one.
Yeah.
Still skinny.
He may be 15. He's so long, but he's not a bit fast.
No. That's a winner. That's a winner blue for you.
Yep. That's the best I can do with my light.
Okay, we see him.
There we go. Is that good enough?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Gregory Lemon saying the fish is Austin's alarm clock. Austin said, I would say 14.4.
Yeah.
Good
I'm
guess.
pretty
Austin.
good at knowing their weight.
That's exactly what that fish weighed, Austin. Good job. No, we didn't weigh it. Just kidding.
No, I can pretty much tell what they are. You catch enough of them, you know.
Yeah, you become a pretty good judge.
So what time is it?
Say again?
What time is it?
Oh, it's 11:42.
So that fish comes, what, 20 minutes after the other one?
11:39. Yeah. Yep, about that. Come on, James.
Yeah. But now the boat's backwards now.
Uh-oh.
The wind's blowing upriver.
Gregory Lemon saying, come on, James, catch one fish.
Yep.
I think they're swimming this rock wall up. Probably for warmth and the bait fish. I'm not too far off the bank over there, the lock wall.
Mike, it was great to see you all as well. Thanks for inviting us. We really appreciate it. It was nice visiting with you and Miss Sharon. Yeah, we got 15 minutes.
Yep. Yes, sir. 15 minutes.
It got quiet again.
I'm watching my rods bobbing in the water. It got choppy. Ain't that weird how the same rod catches fish over and over once it gets that slime on it?
It is.
And I've actually caught a fish and run my leader lines on that fish to get slime on it, and those rods didn't catch a fish.
Yeah,
So I don't know what the difference
the
is.
last tournament we were in, while I was driving the boat trying to keep it straight in the wind, Austin was doing all the fishing, and he the three fish we got all came on the same line dragging, and then when we went to it right there before the end of the tournament, we caught that 30-pounder. I think that was on a different rod, but majority of our fish came on the same rod. We appreciate you, Heather. Yep, there is wind.
There was another kibble.
Uh-oh. James is gonna break his line.
Everyone snagged every rod I got.
Wow.
Wow.
All right, Bugman. Good night. Have a wonderful evening.
Not
There's
bad.
one set up. The wind's just been spinning me around in circles, so
Goodness. Yeah, I can't stand fishing in the wind.
Start bringing some of these in.
minutes.
I think I might bring home my cat some scraps. It's been eating my bait.
Nice.
Oh,
Quite sure what that is.
I can't believe that gut pocket didn't get
two
hit.
sticks.
Yep. Nunchucks. At least I caught something. Ooh, almost a backlash. A little bit of one.
What's up, 217? Says, sorry I'm late. Hello, all.
217, how you doing?
What do they always say? Better late than never.
Yep.
He's at work. Wow. Well, thanks for
What
popping
time
in.
is it?
11:54.
54.
Come on. Just recasted everything. Now you gotta turn all the way around.
Looks like Jody's got everything reeled in. Looks like James just casted everything back out.
James is dry.
Oh yeah, there is that.
And I got a 2-hour drive back home.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Wind must be picking up again.
It is.
Yep.
Dang it.
Put my fogging flew off. Oh, James. My boat won't start.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
no surprise.
Is that a problem with your boat?
Let me go put my trolling motor back in.
Is it in neutral?
Hey, maybe I didn't have it in neutral good. Let's try it again. Well, it's cutting my trolling, my sonar off.
No, that's a battery.
Turn off all your lights, turn off your sonar, try to start it again. I don't know why her boat eats up batteries though.
It could be the kill switch.
I mean, she'd go out there for a half hour. She's got two batteries, two 12-volt batteries hooked up. So they're only running 12 volt. That's two batteries. That should last. She's got two batteries for her starting motor, and then she's got the two batteries for her trolling motor.
That's what I was saying. I had the same problem with my battery, and they ended up replacing my my kill switch.
I don't know. Her stuff's all brand new, pretty much, though.
Huh.
It's those green lights, I think. But LEDs don't really draw much power, right?
Right.
I don't know.
I might be able to troll down there.
What?
I'll try to troll down there.
No, I'm sure you can. Against the wind. I mean, I'll come get you, but...
Okay.
It is midnight, 12 o'clock. Great timing, Jody.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank y'all for hanging with us.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna travel down to the ramp. I'm with Current probably, so.
No, there's no current.
Oh. When the water's moving.
That's just the wind blowing upriver makes it look that way.
Oh, my bad.
All right. We'll go ahead and call it a night.
Yep.
Thank you, everybody, for coming in. We really appreciate you in chat. Hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas and looking forward to a fantastic new year. And we will see everybody again soon. Hope everybody has a great weekend. Thank you all for coming in.
Bye.